Hey everyone, thanks for being here. Welcome in, collective, my beautiful wet collective. Happy Saturday. I was at the pool earlier with my son. I still got the bathing suit on, so don't mind it, didn't change. Hey Jay, hey Jean, hey Dan, what's up? Janet, how are you? Jean, Janet, Jay, Dan, thank you for the support, everyone. Welcome in. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and then leave me a comment after. Love it, love it, love it. How's my sounding? Do I sound good? Am I echoing? Am I cracking, breaking? Jay's usually my sound mic. Okay, good. He's usually my Dan. Jay is my son, just to let you know. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. So, yes, Jean, surprise. I wanted to tell you, welcome to the Blue Crew. I made you moderator after that live ended on. Yeah, Jay, you can switch to whatever you want. If you want to be on your phone or your iPad, that's on you. I don't care as long as you're there. You better be on your best behavior, Dan, because my son's in here. My soon to be, well, I don't want to say his age, but yeah. So he's here. He's very protective of his mama, his little mama. Okay, so collective. I'm going to do a collective, no sign intended. Whatever you have, majority in your sign, whatever I pull. And then I will do free card pulls for anybody, 2, 3 cards, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, so I'm going to start off with the Mystic Love Oracle deck. And then I don't know why, but I have such an attachment to this deck. I usually use the Rider-Waite deck, but I got this deck. It's probably the cheapest deck you can get, but it's the Tarot Original 1909. I don't know why, but I have I think it's because it's got like the 60s, 70s vibe look, and I'm like a hippie. I love the 60s, 70s. I think I lived in the 60s or 70s in a past life, but it's like it's got this vibe with the colors. So I have such an attachment to this deck, and I want to use that. For the card pulls, I can use whatever deck you want. I have this beautiful gold one as well. Gold deck. I have like 15 different decks. I find it very slippery though. That's why I don't really like to use them. When I shuffle, they're like, woo, they fly all over the place. So that's a wrap. All right. I have 5 in my chat. I only see 3 likes. I want to get those likes up, please. Let's match the likes to the chat. You don't have to talk in the chat. That's good. It's all good. But please get the likes up. I want to get the likes to match. All right. So, yeah, I know, Jay. Just said that. 5 people watching. Oh, now we're up to 4. Come on. One more. One more. Don't just be a creeper. Be a donator too, right? So, all right, Mystic Love. Let's see what's going on for July for my beautiful collective for the week of July 7th. By the way, July 7th is Archer's birthday. I do want to wish Archer a very happy birthday for July 7th. If you have not checked out Archer Astrology, please do check out his tarot channel. He's awesome. Love it. Also, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. That was one of my very first channels that really inspired me to get further learning into tarot. So thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. All right. Collective. The week of July 7th, what do we have when it comes to love? Okay, jammed. Let's see. Okay, so right off the bat, could be somebody from your past, can be somebody new. I'm getting more somebody from your past, but somebody that's been lying and keeping secrets. Okay. You might have an intuitive connection with this person, or they just have an inner knowing that they need to come bring peace to the situation. So I feel there's somebody this week that you are intuitively connected with. You might be intuitive. They may be using their intuition. They could be intuitive. But this person was keeping secrets and lies from you. And I feel like this week they just want to bring peace to the situation. All right, when it comes to love this week. So you have a peacemaker coming your way this week, July 7th for love. Yes, thank you, Janet. Awesome. Love it. Support. We all support each other. Very supportive. 8 people watching. Now I see 4, Jay. I only see 4. But I got the likes matching, so that's all that matters for me. All right, so keeping secrets. Let's find out with Oracle. Well, somebody that walked away, bottom of the deck. That's who's keeping secrets, or that you walked away from. All right. All right. Let's see. Why secrets? Why lies? Don't. Oh, that flew out. Taking that. Ah. Oh, okay. So right off the bat, King of Swords. So we have Aquarius energy. This person's cold, distance, control issues. Yep, that's why they're keeping secrets and lies. King of Wands. This person might be attractive. Thank you, Jay. Don't be spamming my chat with lines, Jay. Okay, this person could be attractive. They might get a lot of attention. King of Wands could be someone that just has a lot of passion and pursuit for you. This is someone that usually won't tell you everything. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that if they do come towards you, they're going to come towards you and gaslight you, right? So with the lies and secrets, this is somebody who gaslights. They don't tell you everything. And we have Leo energy. Yeah, and this is someone that's attractive. They get a lot of attention. And they have control issues. They're cold, they're distance, so. Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely, yeah. So intuition, inner knowing. Why the intuition, inner knowing? Oh, all those flew out. Okay, so again, 8 of Cups came out. Pisces energy. Walking away, right? So this person, look at this, Temperance as well, bottom of the deck. They want to bring peace, harmony, again with the peace card. To clarify that, this person wants to bring peace, harmony. They want to bring balance to the situation. So with the inner knowing and intuition, this person that walked away from you knows they need to come and be honest with you. With the 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. They know they need to come towards you. They need to come clean. And that mask is falling off. Why? 10 of Cups. Okay? They see you as their happiness. They see you as emotional fulfillment. Their, relationship, family, joy, happiness. They see you as that with the 10 of Cups. Again, Pisces energy. So this is why they know with intuition, inner knowing, they need to come in correct. They need to come in with that mask falling off, be honest with you. And that's the only way they'll bring peace and balance to the situation with you this week, collective. Very important. Hey, Shiva, how are ya? Nice to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and supporting me. Okay, why peace? Well, we got wish fulfillment. Why peace? Well, that flew out. All right. So the reason why we have peace, and this person is coming in, I come with peace. I come with peace. My mask is falling off this week. All right. You are my fulfillment. You are my complete happiness. Because they know they were careless with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They were careless. They didn't put any work into the situation. All right. We have a Virgo energy. This person, you complete them. They see you as the world. There was an ending with this person. And as you know, with the world, when there's a completion of a cycle, there's always a new beginning, right? A new beginning, happiness, fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And they're coming out of their head. They're coming out of feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to commit now. They're ready to commit. Yep. They're ready. They're doing some soul searching with the Hermit, Virgo energy. They know they acted foolish with the Fool in reverse. They were childish. They were foolish. They know it. Page of Wands in reverse. This person was inconsistent, in and out, right? Flaky. Don't we love those type? Immature. Maybe they were younger than you, or maybe they're just childish, right? So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Judgment, Scorpio energy. This person has learned some life lessons, some valuable lessons, okay? And they want to rekindle. Again, it comes back to rekindle, new phases. Yeah, but with the Star in reverse, they're feeling a little hopeless. They do feel unworthy for what they did. They do feel the loss of the situation. Aquarius energy. They are intending this week when they do come back to build things with you, to do things right. Three of Pentacles, okay? Capricorn energy. Yeah. Strength. This person was holding back, but I feel this week when they come towards you, Leo energy, they're going to come in and they're going to submit to you. They decided they're going to submit to you this week. Yeah, they know they are daydreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you with the Seven of Cups, okay? So, yeah, this person, they feel a disconnect. Two of Cups, Cancer energy. They feel it. They feel the disconnect with you, and they're not liking the feelings of that. No, they're not. No. So I feel this week, collective, you have someone, okay, who's keeping lies, secrets. They have an inner knowing intuition, you as well. I feel like you have an inner knowing intuition. This person really wants to come towards you, come clean, bring peace and harmony to the situation when it comes to love. This person, I feel, is really going through it. I feel they're going through it, and they want to balance things out with you this week. Okay, so that's good. It's good. It's pretty good for the week of July 7th, collective. All right, so let's see. Soul Truth Self-Awareness Deck. Soul Truth Self-Awareness Deck. Yes. All right, and my likes are matching my viewers, so I like that. When the likes match the viewers, love it. Okay, so for this week, for the Soul Truth, am I in my head or in my heart? So this week you might be saying to yourself, is it all in my head? Should I think with my head, or should I use my heart? Should I use, should I come towards this with love? So should I be rational or should I be emotional, right? So it says, what is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen, okay? So this week's soul action, master your mind. Watch inspiring videos, do some tapping, read an empowerment book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and in your dreams. So that's your advice for this week. Whether you want to make a head over heart decision when it comes to this person. Okay? So I think you should think wisely. Yes, people do make mistakes, but have they changed? Right? By the look of things, it does look like that mask is falling off with the Seven of Swords in reverse, right? Let's just see. Let's pull one more deck. I'm going to find out what this person would like to say to you this week. And then we'll wrap up the collective reading for the week of July 7th. All right. And I'm going to use the Roses in Love Oracle deck. Yes, that's right. Let's get Archer, 7-7. Let's get him. His happy birthday, Archer. 9 in the chat. Let's get my likes up, please. Those of you who are watching my chat, please get the likes up. Let's match it. Hey, Melissa, I was just talking about Archer at the beginning. I don't know if you missed it, but let him know that I'm supporting him. It's happy birthday to him, and let's get him up. Let's get Archer 7-7. A couple of days. We can do this. 70K. We've got this. Come on. Let's do this for Archer. All right. Let's see. For everybody. Yes, at the beginning, I wished him a happy birthday. And I also said to check out his channel for those who are not aware of his channel. Because I really want him to get to 70K. It's well deserved. He deserves to be up to 70K. He works very hard. He's very good, and he's very accurate as well. All right, so what would this person like to say to you, collective? Let's get my likes up. I want the likes to match the people that are in the chat. You don't have to talk in the chat. That's fine. I got some shy people. It's all good. But don't be shy to hit that like. Whoa, that flew out. Okay. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. So this person, this damn camera, this damn light. Anyways, you're all I ever hoped for. You're my dream person. That's what they want to say. I keep dreaming about us together. So they keep dreaming about you. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So this person is keeping their distance right now because they know they have some healing to do and they are protecting you. So, but like I said, I feel very good energy for my collective this week for July 7th. Whoever's coming up to you, that liar, cheater, thief, mask is falling off. Just be careful because if they're still in that King of Wands energy or King of Swords energy, King of Swords in reverse, sorry. You don't want somebody like that. People that have control issues. Ugh. Anyways. Ooh. All right. All right. So let's chit chat. Collective, that's the end of your love message for the week of July 7th. Let's see what's going on with the chat. Kind of scary, huh? Melissa, what are you talking about, Dan? What are you gossiping about over there? What am I missing? Oh, okay. Melissa, he's currently at 65.2. Come on, we can do this. He can get there. Yes. Dan, you have a way with words. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Jean. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to share a little story, and then I'm going to pull some cards because this story really is significant with the spirituality. And Janet kind of is aware. She's on my Facebook. So for those of you on my Facebook, you already know the story. Jay as well. Jay knows the story, what happened yesterday. Actually, Jay is a part of the story. Okay. I've been having some stuff happen to me this week, starting with my car, all the lights coming on my dashboard, and all of a sudden the lights are off. My car's fine. Jay also saw a shadow on Thursday down here, a dark shadow walking. So I feel somebody's trying to put something on me, but let me tell you something, whoever's trying to do that. I'm highly protected. You don't mess with me. Highly protected. And I'm going to tell you why. Yesterday, on my way to driving Jay to summer camp, and this is how I got my confirmation that I'm highly protected. And I'm not good with birds. I called it a bird until somebody said it was a dove. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I updated my message for it to be a dove. I opened my front door. My son's there. And there's a dove standing right in front of my door as you open it, on the floor, walking. And the dove was trying to walk in my house. And I have a cat. And I'm like, no, 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 no. And Jay says, Clyde. And I'm like, Clyde? I said, what, you naming birds now, Jay? Clyde? And he goes, no, that's my teacher's bird. And he said his teacher's name, but I'm not going to say her name on my live. He goes, that's Mrs. Bird. And I said, come on, Jay. She doesn't live really that close to us. She lives probably 3 streets down, 20 houses way up. Okay, that bird really had to travel to come to my house. And that bird was missing, or I should say the dove was missing for almost 2 weeks. Why did it come to my house? Right? And only that, my son said that when the teacher would bring the dove to class, he always sensed an attachment to that dove. That dove would go, brrr, you know, and just, he really sensed an attachment to the dove. So I asked my son to go down in the basement and get an old hamster cage, because we used to have a hamster that passed away and we still kept it in case we get another hamster. And so he did. And the dove let me, no problem. The dove let me get it. And I put it in the cage. And then I texted his teacher. Well, I dropped him to summer camp, day camp. I came back and I texted his teacher. I found her phone number because I remember a while back she'd given it to me. And I said, hey, and I sent her a picture of the dove. I was like, is this your Clyde? Is this dove yours? And she's like, oh my God, yes. How the hell did he get all of it? Okay, how? And then I did research. Well, anyway, she came to get the dove. She got the dove and the dove went back safely. And she said, normally the dove goes just to the neighbors, because the dove has never traveled this far. And why, out of all the houses, my house? Why my house? Why me? Because I did research on why a dove would come. And it says it is a message from your ancestors. When doves come to you, clearly that dove was coming towards me. It was trying to get in my house. It's a message saying you are protected by your ancestors. So the moral of the story is, whoever's trying to put some bad juju on me or whatever, good luck. It's not going to work. I'm highly protected. So good luck to you. It's going to come back on you big time. All right. Yeah. I know, Jean, you didn't know the story because you're not on my Facebook. I don't know if you have Facebook, Jean, but yeah. It was a beautiful dove. I took a picture and I told my son, if it's not your teacher's dove, we'll go get a bird cage. We'll get bird food. And I was going to keep it. He was going to keep it in his room, but it was his teacher's. I'm glad that he went home and it's safe. So that is the moral of the story of spirituality. How amazing you can get answers through animals, birds. You know, it's not just through tarot. I wanted to confirm what my intuition was. My intuition was telling me somebody's trying to do some crap on me. I knew it. I felt it, especially with my car problem that I had. And then Jay seeing a dark spirit in my house. I live in a 100-year-old house. Yes, there's spirits. I posted videos of them, orbs, but I've never felt anything negative. I never saw anything bad. I'm sharing the house with them. But for Jay to see a dark spirit, Jay used to see a man in this house when we first moved in. And then when my grandmother passed away, he never saw the man again. And it was a man that would go in his room dressed in those old days, overalls, whatever. And when my grandma passed away last year, he never saw the man again. So the moral of the story is always watch your surroundings, listen, and just pay attention, and just know that there are people out there that are evil and they will try to destroy you. But surprise, when you're highly protected, it's not going to work. So anyways, yes, very interesting, Shiva. Yeah. Yes, Siva. Sorry, Shiva. I'm so used to typing your name as Shiva, but Siva. Sorry about that. But yeah. Oh, a bird hit your window yesterday, Jean? Did it survive? Did it live? Don't mess with spiritual badasses. That's right. Don't. There's a lot of haters out there. A lot of haters. Yeah. So let's go. I'm going to pull some cards. If anybody wants anything, just type in the chat. If you want whatever comes up, if you want to ask a question, let me know. I can pull oracles. I can pull from my gold deck that I have. Beautiful gold deck. I could also see what they want to say to you as well. If you want to know what someone's saying to you, I can pull from my 1909, whatever it is. My deck that I'm really attached. I don't know why I'm just so attached to this deck. It's the ugliest deck I find, but I'm attached to it. It's like the ugly duckling. Okay. Spirit doesn't know. Spirit doesn't like ugly, Dan. I don't like ugly either. And I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about, inner stuff like that. You didn't know what happened to the bird, Gene? You didn't look on the line. Gene! Okay. All right. So Gene, I think Gene was first. Let me see. Let me scroll up just to make sure. Oh, okay. Jay, what's me? Jay, you want me to pull a card on you? Jay. JJ. All right, Jay. I'm going to pull a card. Let's see how Jay's feeling. How about that? Hey, Pammy Bear. See, I see you now, Pammy. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't see you the other day, but I see you now. So thank you for having the lights match the chat. All right, JJ, let's just see how Jay's feeling. Oh, that flew. Oh my God. That was weird. That didn't even belong in my deck. That was an oracle that flew out. All right. Ooh, Jay. JJ, you letting your guard down? What are you letting go, JJ? JJ, there's somebody that admires you. Maybe it's a cute girl from school. Look out for you, looking out, yeah. But JJ doesn't want commitment. And too young. He's too young for commitment. Good. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't want commitment. He's not ready for commitment. Good, JJ. All right, Jay. Good. Stay like that, Jay, for a while, okay? So somebody's admiring my son, probably at school, or maybe camp. That's right. No girls yet. No. All right, Jean. Sure, absolutely. I can, yes, I got you. So Jean, I'll scroll up to see who is next. Whatever comes out. Okay, Jean, did you want the 1909 cards? Did you want the shiny, flimmy gold ones for that? Or do you want my regular Rider's Waite, the Rider's Waite one? Let me know, Jean. The regular, the Rider's Waite or the 1909 regular? Which one? The Rider's Waite, 1909. I have two regulars. The Rider Waite? Okay. All right, let's see. Whatever comes out for Jean. Jean, whatever comes out. What's going on with Jean? All right, Jean. Whoa. Wow, Jean. So I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody you're dealing with, but somebody's coming out of anxiety, some sleepless nights. We have Aquarius energy. Sorry, is it Aquarius? No, it's Gemini. Sorry. They're coming out of anxiety, sleepless nights, depression. I don't know if it's you or your person, but this is somebody that has had some type of rude awakening. They've learned some valuable lessons, or maybe you've learned some valuable lessons. Scorpio energy with the Judgment. And this is somebody that wants to work on things now. They want to give to this with the Page of Pentacles. They possibly want to apologize if they owe you one, but they want to give to this. They could be younger than you or just a little bit immature. So I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody that you're dealing with or somebody from your past. So Mom, my light in my room. Your room, not Rome. It flickered. Oh, okay. Yeah, his light. I tell you, there's things that goes on in my house, but we're not worried about it. It's been like that for what do you expect? This house was built in 1920. Actually, this house was built in 1932. The house that was built under this house was built in 1923, and it burned down. Did people die in that fire? I don't know. It was over 100 years ago. Then they built my house in the 1930s on top of the house that burned down. And in my basement, it's unfinished. There's this big hole, and there's a bunch of rocks, and you kind of see the burn marks from when the house had burned down. So very interesting, huh? Okay, so Jean. So I think it's somebody that you're dealing with that's having that's coming out of anxiety. Or if you're saying you're not having anxiety at this time, it's probably you that's coming out of it then. If you're not having, or I really feel it's somebody in your energy. I don't think it's you. I feel it's somebody that wants to rekindle. They've learned some valuable lessons. They do want to rekindle with you, and they do want to apologize, or they want to start. They want to give to this now. So that's what I'm really feeling. Jean, do you want me to see what they want to say to you? Let's just see what they want to say to you, Jean, because I really feel this is somebody in your energy, and it's not you. I feel it's somebody that's in your energy. It could be the Aquarius. I know you have your eyes set on Aquarius, right? All right, Jean. Let's get the likes to match the people in the chat, please. If you're just coming in and you're watching, please hit that like. Please hit the like. All right. Jean, this person says, you're the best thing that has happened to me. So I really feel it's somebody that wants to come back. You're the best thing that's ever happened to them. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So they're keeping their distance. Wow, that came out for the collective, Jean. Maybe that collective was for you, because I remember this card came out for that, saying I'm keeping my distance to protect your energy. I miss you more and more every day. So whoever this is, Jean, they're missing you. They are. They're missing you. Wow. All right, Jean. Jean, go do some searching. See who it is. All right, let's see who's next. Who was next on my list? I'm going to scroll up. Dan. Stop teasing my Pammy bear, Dan. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Jean J. Okay, Janet is next. All right, so Janet. Hey, Chanley, how you doing? Welcome in, girl. I'm done with the collective, Chanley. I'm doing card pulls. Let me know. Did you want, Janet, did you want the Rider's Waite? Did you want the 1909? Did you want some Oracle? Let me know. Did you want the beautiful gold? All right, Chanley, I have you on my list. Any tarot is fine. Okay, let me see. You know what? Although they're slippery, let's do the gold. Let's do gold. It's pretty. All right. Janet, do you have a specific question, or do you just want to know anything? Let's get the likes to match, please. I'm missing 2 likes. Ugh, these things shuffle so bad. It's like vinyl. You know those vinyl, the blinds that you have in your house? That's what these cards are like. I love them. They're beautiful, but what would Ryan want to say to me? Okay, so let's see for Janet. Ryan. Janet, what would Ryan want to say to her? Wow, Janet. That he feels lost without you. He feels left out in the cold. He feels some type of, lost without. He feels like he lost something with you. Like he lost maybe his opportunity. He does feel a very divine high priestess, intuitive connection with you, Janet. He does feel an intuitive soul connection with you. He does have hidden feelings. He would like to say he has hidden feelings for you. And he's very much trapped in his head. Eight of Swords. Man, you can't really see these cards. But Eight of Swords, Janet. He's really stuck in his head. He would tell you he's stuck in his head right now about you. He does feel very spiritually connected with you. And he feels really left out in the cold. He feels at a loss without you. That's what he would say to you. That's what he would say to you, my Janet. He would. Let's see. Let's see, Janet. Let's see the actual words with the rose. All right. Oh. This came out for Jean too. I miss you more and more every day. Damn it, fucking light. Excuse my language. I miss you more and more every day. Janet, you ready to hear this one? I treated you like an option. I am sorry. Look at that. You're getting your apology, girl. You're getting your apology, Janet. Oh, shit. Janet, I'm keeping tabs on you. This mofo, Ryan, is keeping tabs on you, girl. He's keeping tabs on you. So I feel you both watching each other because I know, Janet, I know your story, your situation, as you know mine. So you're both keeping tabs on each other. You're both keeping tabs on each other, Janet. But just remember what I told you, right? Remember what I told you. So, yeah, he does. He does. He absolutely does. Jay, if you need to leave, you can leave, love bug. It's okay. I got a lot of moderators in here. You don't have to stay, baby. If you want to go play with your friends, you can go play with your friends. All right, let's see. Who's next? Okay. Oh, Dan, I just saw your comment. I still have a swatch of my mom's 70s orange shack carpet. Oh, Dan. All right. Oh, it's 4:44 a.m., Aries. Oh, Siva. Okay. Everybody was just talking. And okay, we got Jean, we got Jay, we got Janet. Okay, we got Melissa. Melissa's next on my board. Melissa. All right, lovely. What would you like? Rider's Way. I have the beautiful gold. Can barely shuffle cards. Or I got the 1909 cards. I also have some oracles I can pull for you. I love pulling these messages, these rose messages, because I always like to hear what they would say, like the... So let's hear. You want me to pull a shag carpet for you, Melissa? No, I'm just kidding. The beautiful gold. Okay, beautiful gold for beautiful Melissa. We got beautiful Melissa and beautiful Jaded. Okay, did you want to ask a question or did you want whatever comes out or... Whatever comes out. I got you, girl. Okay. Let's see. Ugh, hold on, my cards. Beautiful gold. Beautiful gold. Hold on, they're all messed up. I want to get them all on the right side. I get they make these cards beautiful, but why so slippery? Like vinyl. Like those slap bracelets. 2 years from the 80s. Those damn slap that would just, you would slap around your arms. All right. Let's see. Melissa, whatever comes up. The devil, Melissa, at the bottom of the... the devil's coming for you. I'm just kidding. I just had to say that. All right, Melissa. Aww. Rawr. Jay, I'm not the only Leo. Dan's a Leo too. And I have the same birthday as Dan's dad, July 31st. All right. Let's see what's coming out for Melissa. Melissa. Well, Melissa, someone just flew out. What's that? Ooh, Melissa. Okay. So Melissa, I feel maybe part of the collective also resonate with you too. So I have a Page of Cups, somebody younger than you or somebody immature. This person this person is curious about you. Okay. They're curious. They're a little shy. I don't know if it's somebody from your past, but if it's somebody from your past, they do want to come in sincere and apologize. If it's somebody new, it's somebody that's in your energy and they admire you. They adore you. And they're curious about you. This is somebody that's been through it. 9 of Wands. They've been through it. They're getting their courage up and they've been through it. So I do have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 9 of Wands. I have Sagittarius energy. And again, Sagittarius energy could be a Sag. I have 2 cards indicating Sag. Temperance. So this person wants to bring peace and balance to the connection with you. So maybe somebody from your past, because it looks like this person wants to bring peace, harmony, or this person will, if it's somebody new, it will bring peace and harmony in your life. So, oh, okay. Message me, Melissa. I would love to know. Would love to know. But yeah, so if it's somebody from your past, looks like, or if it's somebody new, I'm not too sure because I don't know really your situation, but they're being sincere. They want to come in sincere, and they want to apologize. They'll apologize. Let's see. Let's see what this person would like to say to Melissa. I'm running because I don't think I deserve you. So this person, they don't think, there you go. I'm running because I don't think I deserve you. So this person, if they're a runner, they don't think they deserve you. But wow, pictures of you still make me smile. So they're looking at your pictures, Melissa. They're still looking at your pictures. So if it's somebody from your past, they're still looking at your pictures. And it's making them smile. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. So they're wrapped up in something and it's not good for them. And they know that. They know that. So, yep, Melissa, that's what I have for you. Positive. I like it. It is good. You and Janet and my JJ and Jean. Hey, Laura. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I love it. I'm doing card pulls. I just finished a collective. So I'm going to see who's next on my list. Let's see who's next. Okay. So we did Janet. We did Jay. We did... Okay, I think Shiva's next. All right, Shiva, you're next. And after that, Pammy Bear, if you want a card, let me know. I didn't see you say anything. Dan, did you want one too? I don't remember. So I'll do Shiva. If Pammy and Dan want one, I'll do it too. Chanley will be next. And then Laura. Laura, our song came on again a couple of days ago, but I didn't record it because I'm like, oh, I'm not going to sit there and record it each time. But it came on again when I was in the car driving and I was driving back. I believe I was dropping my son to camp, or no, I was going grocery shopping. I was coming back from grocery shopping on my lunch break. And I was like, oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay. All right. So, Siva, did you want Rider's Waite, the 1909, the beautiful shiny one? Do you want some oracle decks? Let me know. I'm gonna grab you by the collar, Dan. Yeah. All right, Siva, you're up. Let me know If you're still here, let me know, Siva. If not, I'll just pull whatever comes out from whatever card and I'll just message you. Whichever you choose. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull for Siva my favorite deck. I'm tired of the shiny ones. You can barely see the cards anyways on there. They're beautiful, but my favorite deck, my shaggy carpet, my shaggy 1970s, whatever. Siva, you've been on tarot for so long. You know the cards. Don't go there. You know the cards. You want the 1909 too, Dan? Okay, I'll do the 1909. So I'll do Siva, I'll do Dan. Pammy Bear, you want it too? Laura, do you want it? Because I have Chanley as well after. Okay, so Siva, I chose the deck. Do you have a question or do you want to know whatever comes out? Let me know. Okay, Laura, gotcha. Let me know. 11 in the chat, please hit the like on your way in. I'm doing free card pulls. So let me know. If you're in the chat and you would like to have a card pull, please let me know in the chat, but also get those likes up. I'm missing 2 likes. I got 11 lurkers. I'm missing 2 likes, please. Show me the love. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt. All right. Okay. So, Siva, your girl's feelings for you? Okay. Something from Spirit, Dan? Okay, I'll do you after. Okay. So, Siva, let's see what's your girl's feelings right now. I know kind of your situation too. We all got issues, right? That's why we're all seeking advice from a bunch of damn cards. All right, let's see. I love tarot though. Tarot's fun. It's fun. You use it as long as you use it as a guide and you don't use it as, oh my God, this is the answer to all my problems, because it's not. You know what's the answer to all your problems? Your intuition. That's the answer to all your problems. Use it. All right. That's right, Jean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hugs to you, Melissa. All right. Let's see. All right. Siva. How does this girl feel for her? Well, Siva, I can tell you right now, she's feeling frustrated and she may be blaming you for things with the Judgment in reverse, Scorpio energy. She might be pointing fingers. She might be blaming you. She may be blaming other people, not taking accountability. She's also feeling stuck. She feels like she's stuck in the situation that she's in. She's at a crossroads right now, Libra energy. Hermit in reverse. She needs to do some healing. She needs to do some soul searching. She needs to do some healing, Virgo energy. Okay. She may also feel rejected and she just may want to keep to herself. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling, hey, J-Dub, how are you, lovely? Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like she's feeling like she's not to be blamed for this. And she really feels that maybe it was your fault. I don't know, but she does feel stuck. She does feel stuck in her situation. Yeah. She's holding back, Siva, sorry. She's holding back with the Leo. So it's not like she doesn't have any feelings for you. She does obviously have feelings for you, but she's holding back, Leo energy. She's holding back. Let me see what she would like to say to you. You're very welcome. Anytime, Siva. Let's see. Let's see what she would like to say to you. Oh, wow. So I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. So it looks like she's trying to become the best version for you. You wanted to know her feelings, Siva. Listen to this. You ready? My biggest regret is not telling you how I really feel. So that's her biggest regret. Not telling you how she really feels. I'm taking time to find myself again. Again, with the Hermit in reverse. She knows she needs to do some soul searching. She knows she needs to heal. So she's taking time to find herself again. Okay? So if you want to know how she's feeling, obviously she knows that she's in the wrong. And if she's to blame anyone, she needs to blame herself. Okay? All right. You're very welcome, Siva. Okay. J-Dub. All right, J-Dub, I'm doing free card pulls, so I don't know if you want to be on the list, but I believe I have Dan the man left. All right. He said he wanted the shaggy carpet 1970s. That's my favorite deck. I don't know. I'm so attached to it. All right, Dan, did you say you just wanted whatever comes out, whatever spirit wants you to know? Let's see. Thank you for the likes. Let's get them up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, Dan, let's go. Let's do this. Whatever comes out for my Dan, my fellow lion, my fellow Leo. Let's see. Dan. What's going on, Dan? Oh, okay. So it just jammed. All right. So Dan, I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's energy, but it looks like the tower, something bad came crashing, something went crashing, or it could be transformation. You could be going through a transformation. Tower could be good or it could be bad. But I really feel because someone's feeling regretful, sad, remorse. I don't know if it's you or somebody that feels this way because of something bad happening or something bad that happened, something chaotic, right? Because tower could be good, could be bad. But I feel if someone's feeling regret or remorse, or if you're feeling this way about a certain situation that turned sour or turned bad, so I don't know if it's you or somebody in your energy, you know your situation. So we do have Aries energy. Okay. And with the 5 of Cups, we have Scorpio energy. Okay. Someone's feeling unsupportive, or they care how they're being judged or how they're being viewed by people. So I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody in your energy. Like I said, I don't know if you're feeling unsupportive. This person feels they're not getting enough support, but they also care how they're being seen or how they're being viewed. So I don't know, but you know your situation, if it's you or if it's somebody in your energy. I don't know if you had a fallout with somebody or if something just maybe a little fight, a little argument. I don't know, something ended quickly and it was somebody feels bad about it. Sadness, regret, remorse. So I know it feels supportive. That's what I have for you, Dan. Let's see. Dan, I would pull one of these, but you know, I don't know who could be missing you. Could your wife be missing you? You're married, so I don't know. I don't know if I should. You're very welcome, Dan. Anytime, Dan. Dan, oh my God. Jay, your birthday. 10-10. I got 10 likes and 10 people in the chat. I got the likes matching my chat. I love it. Thank you. 10-10 is my son's birthday. Portal baby. All right. So Pammy Bear, I'm going to do you and then I'm going to do Chanley. Chanley's going to be after Pam. Did you want... Oh, that's right, Pam. You're a Libra too. No, don't make the Aquarius roll her eyes, girl. Pammy Bear, did you want the Rider's Waite? The 1909? Did you want Oracle? What is it, girl? Oh, man, look at that. My chat is all full of Libras. I got Pammy Bear Libra, Melissa Libra, my son, the 10-10 Libra. Chanley's a Leo, I'm a Leo, and Dan's a Leo. Look at that. I know almost everybody's sign. Laura's a Gemini. Janet's a Taurus. Jean's a Cancer. That's right. You pick because I don't have any love interest. Oh, but you have love for yourself, right, Pam? You love yourself. That's all that matters, right? I'd rather love myself than love somebody that's not going to love me back or love me the way I need to be loved. Screw that. You come back correct or don't come back at all. That's it. Facts. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do Oracle for Pammy Bear. I haven't used the Oracle, and then I might pull a couple tarots. Let's see, Pam. Let's see what Oracle has to say. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you, Shiva, for the support. Truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys spending your Saturday night with me. Let's see. Pam. Pay attention to signs, Pam. There's meanings, and I'm not talking about the word love, but signs could be love. Something's going on at home. Pay attention to whatever signs you're seeing in your home life, because there's going to be some disputes, or you're having some disputes with someone or somebody, maybe somebody that lives at your house or somebody in your family life, in your home life. Just watch out for signs, because every sign has a meaning to what goes on. Just pay attention, Pam. Yeah, it looks like you just want peace. You're just looking for peace in your life, Pam. You're looking for peace. Stop. Keep it PG for now, because I do have a young child here. I think my son's gone. I think Jay's gone. It's okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know if you're having some arguments, with family or home. I don't know. Or maybe that's going to happen this week. But the cards are saying pay attention to signs. Pay attention to signs. And Pam, I know you're good at paying attention to signs. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy, Pam, that's manipulative. King of Cups in reverse. They're manipulative. They don't care how you feel. They just care about what they can get, what benefits them, how they feel. So be careful with that, Pam. It is somebody from the past. Soulmate, Six of Cups. Somebody from the past, somebody you know from the past. Yeah. There you go, Pam. That's why. Anytime you put up boundaries, it's kind of funny how when you don't set boundaries, people have no problem walking all over you, right? But as soon as you set those boundaries, oh my God, it's like, get the hell out of here with that. That's, my boundaries are way the hell up. But I'll let them down when the time is right. Okay, so Chanley, I hope that helps, Pam. And I'm glad you're setting those boundaries, girl. Keep setting those boundaries. Good for you. All right, Chanley. I have the 1909 deck. I have my Rider's Waite deck. I have oracles. I also have this shiny gold one. That's hard for me to shuffle. So you let me know what deck you'd like. Oh, okay. So it's family. Okay. That's what I thought. With home, usually when home comes up, it's family based. So yeah. The gold one? Okay. All right. For those of you just joining in, I am doing free card pulls. If you would like to have a card pull, the only thing I'm asking as a donation is your thumb. Okay? Donate your thumb. It's free. And I'll donate my time, which is valuable. All right, Chanley. Would you like? Yes, Laura, I got you after Chanley. Chanley, did you want the gold? Did you want the, sorry, we already discussed that. Sorry, my mind is, do you have a question, or do you want me to just pull whatever comes out for you? I'm going to stop. This is shaking. my God. What is going on? Hold on, guys. Woo! I almost ended this live. I don't know what's going on. My mouse is jammed. I don't know why my mouse, but it almost ended the live, and I would have been so pissed. Okay. Donate your thumb. That's right. I don't want money. You know, to me, I don't feel comfortable taking money from people. I'm not like that. When I'm doing this, it's just from the goodness of my heart. And the only thing I ask as a donation is a thumb. That's it. I just love to talk. I just love to help people, guide people, give some answers if I can, if it helps, you know. So whatever comes out, I got you, Chanley girl. Whatever comes out. Okay, what comes out for Chanley? Let's see. Chanley. Check out Chanley's channel. She has a channel as well that she's going live tomorrow. All right. Her channel's, I can't say the word. If you want to type it, Chanley, I don't want to say it wrong. It's urethral moon. Something. All right. There you go. Okay. You're ethereal moonlight. There you go. Ethereal, right? I can never say it. I'm bad with words. The only words I'm good at is cursing. I could say that very well. F you, F that, and eat a bowl of DICKS. I have no problem saying that. Choke on one too. All right, Dan, have a great date night. Say hello to the wifey for me. Give her big hugs. All right, Chanley. Chanley. Cards aren't talking today. All right, here we go. All right, Chanley, you got somebody that plays mind games with the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody that plays mind games. Childish. They might be younger than you, or they're just immature. Knight of Cups. They want to come in and charm you. This is a charmer, a Knight of Cups. So they want to charm you. Scorpio energy. This is someone who is charismatic. They maybe wanted to give you a little offer of love, cup. This person, though, feels hopeless, though, with the star in reverse. So if this is somebody from your past, if they did something, they're feeling unworthy. They feel the loss of this. They don't feel good for what happened. So I don't know if they betrayed you, backstabbed you, whatever the case may be, but they do feel unworthy for what happened. They do want to come in and offer you a little cup of love, whisper you some sweet romantic words. But with the Page of Cups, they have a lot of growing up to do because they do play mind games and they're very immature. So yeah, he put you as options. There you go. So that's who it is. Let's just see what they want to say to you, Chanley. This little immature mind playing games, and I hate that. Go play in a freaking playpen. Go play in a sandbox. Get the hell out of here. I don't know how old are you, Chanley, but I think you're on my age, right? 40s, 30s, 40s. I'm too old for that shit. Thank you, Shiva. Sorry. It's because I'm so used to typing it like Shiva, so I'm saying it as Shiva. Thank you, Shiva. 42 next month. All right. Happy early birthday. There you go. You're in your 40s, right? You don't have time to play with someone in a playpen. You know what? Give him a bottle. He went up and give him a baby bottle. How about that? All right, Chanley. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Whoa, those three automatically flew out, and that's what I pull usually is 3. So they want to say, I'm healing. Please be patient with me. So they're healing. Please be patient. You're my everything. Let's get the violin. So you're their everything. Sorry, I have the cards low because my freaking light just blares out the words. So I got to keep it low. I crave you. So they crave you, Chanley. You know what they're craving. So, yeah. Well, it's your choice. Give them time. If you want them back, you have free will. You don't take them back if you feel he hasn't changed. Me, I'm not taking back anybody that's not on my level. Screw that. I've learned some valuable lessons. Big time. But you know what, though? My connection taught me that I am stronger than what I thought I was. And it has made me grown in my spirituality. Big time. I've always been a spiritual person, but I was on a lower vibration. Childhood wounds, past trauma, and I feel this connection has helped me heal a lot of it. And I know my worth. No way in hell I'm taking bullshit back. No. Yeah, I'm dealing with that too, twin flame. I am. I know. I know that feeling, that push and pull energy, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. But I'm slowly, completely pulling away. All right, Laura. Thank you, Chanley. Thank you for your support. Hope that helped you, my dear. Thank you for the likes. Wow, I love my likes. I got a lot of likes. A lot of likes. Here we go. Chanley. Okay, whatever you need to know. Okay, Laura, which deck did you want? Did you want the shiny deck? Did you want the 1909 deck? Did you want the Rider's Way? Did you want Oracle? Let me know. I'm spitting out some whatever cards. You want Oracle? Okay. I love oracles too. All right, let's see. Laura. Whatever you need to know. Okay, Laura. I feel Laura needs to know somebody's watching her. No, I'm just kidding. She already knows. All right. What does Laura need to know? Ooh, that jammed. These cards came out in reverse, Laura. Every single one of them, just to let you know. So, grass greener possibilities, that came in reverse. So that means that person, whoever it is, the grass wasn't greener. If they left you for somebody else, it was in reverse. The grass was not greener. You're not really in a relationship with this person. Relationship connection, it's in reverse. So there's no type of relationship. And they might not be because they're not single. They're not single. It's single in relationship. It's in reverse. So this person is not single. If they told you they're single, they're lying. If it's somebody that you're currently dealing with, if it's somebody from your past, they're not single, but the grass is not greener to whoever they went to. Grass, they're not happy. The grass isn't greener if they left you for somebody else, and you're not in any type of romantic connection with this person, whoever it is. You're not in a relationship with them. They're not single. The grass isn't greener. They're not happy. They're not happy in that relationship that they're with. So if it's somebody from your past, an ex, whatever, I hope it's not somebody new that you're dealing with, Laura, because be careful, because they're not single. So even though they're not happy, grass isn't greener. Just be careful. Watch out for that. See, there you go. That's what I always say. Listen to your intuition. Your gut and your intuition will. I could pull 20,000 cards as advice. Okay? but tarot, there's no time with tarot. It's timeless, right? So the advice I can pull could be the advice for now, or it could be the advice for a week from now, a month, whatever. But your intuition is now. It's the now, and it's the gut, and it's never wrong. And I'm so happy that I listen now to my gut and my intuition, because if that person told you they were single and your intuition told you otherwise, guess what, Laura? Your intuition is not wrong, honey. It's not. Let's see what they want to say to you, Laura, okay? Let's see what they want to say. Laura, I'm a mess right now. So this person, they feel like they're a mess right now. Of course, if they're in a relationship and they're pretending not to be, they know the grass isn't greener. They're in a mess. No one understands me like you do. So you know what? They're not happy in that relationship because they feel that that person doesn't understand them like you do. You understand them. You understood them. So if you cut them off, you understood them. That's good. You cut them off. I'm happy for you, Laura. Good for you. I don't know if you ever had anything with them, but they feel your body on mine. So I don't know. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. I don't know if you've ever had any type of relationship, like sexual relationship. That's not my business. You don't need to say it in the chat. But just in case you never did, the last one, I pulled an extra one just in case you never had any type of physical contact with them. Okay. So then that's why I pulled this extra one. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. So they are disappointed in themselves. I felt this was more your card, for letting you down. So they are disappointed in themselves for letting you down. That's good that you cut them off, because you deserve better, my dear. You do. You deserve a lot more. You do. We all do. We all deserve to be loved the way we want to be loved. We all deserve to be treated the way we deserve to be treated. Right? There you go. So I don't know if I missed anybody. Did I miss anybody? Let me know. J-Dub, I don't know if you're still here. J-Dub, did you want me to pull a card for you? If you're here, just let me know. I'm going to stay a little while longer to see if anybody else is going to come in, if they want card pulls. I'm having fun. I'm just chit-chatting, having a good time. I've been on here for, what, an hour and 12 minutes. Not too late. It's 8:12 my time. So I'm still in my bathing suit, y'all. I was at the pool. So Lion Pride, rawr. It's almost Leo season. I'm proud to be a Leo, as you could tell. I am proud to be a Leo. My next tattoo is probably going to be the sun. I also got my son's name here, Jaden, and I got his date of birth, 10/10/14, because I'm proud of my baby. J-Dub, are you still here? Did you want a card pull? Yeah. Laura, you got to stop with these online datings. Go out, meet someone. I'm done with online crap, because you never know what you're going to get, what you're going to meet. And it's like that when you go out and meet people. But I feel you could feel someone's energy more physically. So if you're out and about, a concert, a park, whatever, something where you're physically somewhere meeting people, you could tell right off the bat their energy. Oh, I could feel people's energy. I know when someone's like right next to me and they're not in a good energy and they're not good. I'm like, oh, get the hell. That's why I don't like concerts. I hate places that are packed with energy. My son could tell you, if it's packed somewhere, I don't want to go. I went to my first concert in 2012. First concert ever. I was 32. It was Bryan Adams' concert. Loved it. Yeah. And then my second concert I've ever been in my life was Imagine Dragons in 2022. It was 3 years ago, 2022. Best concert I ever went to. The energy was amazing. For the crowd that it was amazing. And my son, I took my son for the first time. It was his first concert because he loves Imagine Dragons. And he loved it. He had a blast. Like, he was in a trance. He was like all on video. It was amazing. I suggest, if you've never been to an Imagine Dragons concert, go. Oh, yes, Melissa. We only have like summer for 3 months. We're gonna have the pool open just for like 2 more months now, and it's going by so fast. I feel like winter was so long this year, and it's like, oh my god, our summer's gonna be cut off so soon. I'm not ready to freaking go out and start shoveling the white crap again. Yes, energy in person is different. It is. It is. It is. I can't. I can't. I don't like being around too much people, even when I'm in a store or whatever. I kind of like, I've learned to put, it's like a zip up, like your own personal space, your bubble. I've learned to do that whenever I know I'm going to go into crowded places, because I don't want people's energy to attach to me. And I'm like, I get attached easily, like things attached to me. So I come home and I sage. My son could tell you, I might as well glue sage to my ass, because I'm always saging. Always. Have to. I don't want nothing attaching itself to me. So, hey, how are you, Crystal? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're just chit-chatting. Just got done doing a collective. Yes, I know. Because listen, I work at a hospital, but I don't physically work there. I work from home. I've been working from home 5 years now. When I used to go in the hospital, oh my God, I had so many things attaching to me all the time. Oh, and I used to work in the birthing unit where babies were dying. And I was pregnant with my son, and I had like dead baby next to me in a container. And it would like really freak me the hell out. I was so glad. I loved that position, but I was so glad when I got out of it. Like, oh, it, I don't know how you could be pregnant and having a dead baby next to you. And I used to be scared because when I didn't feel my son moving, I would panic, and I would be like, can you give me an ultrasound? Can you give me an ultrasound, please? I want to make sure everything's okay with my son. And they would just give me ginger ale and say, drink this. If you don't feel movement in 10 minutes, we'll give you an ultrasound. I would drink it, and not even 10 minutes, my little guy would be like, bang, 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 kicking. Oh, okay, he's fine. He's fine. No ultrasound. Yes. Melissa, sage your phone. Crystal, I don't know if you want a free card pull, Crystal. I just finished doing a collective, and I'm gonna do. I just chit chatting. Just did some free card pulls. So yes, thank you, Janet, for putting that up. Please, if you haven't subscribed to Crystal Lavender's channel, it's there. Please. Yes. So subscribe to Archer's Astrology, Sagittarius Soul Tarot, Crystal Lavender. Janet has a channel too. Siva, I don't know if you have access to her channel, if you could post that. I hope, Janet, you'll be posting some more lives. I can't wait to see you live soon. So Janet does too. Who else has channels? Melissa, do you have a channel? I don't know if you have a channel, Melissa. I'm sorry, I don't go snooping in people's stuff. I don't go around and be like, hey, do they have a channel? Do they have a channel? Okay. Oh, that's odd. Yes, you should, Janet. You should. I enjoy watching your shorts. I enjoy you. You have a lot of talent and gift, and you should. We all do. Anybody can read tarot. Let me tell you something. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to read tarot. Okay, you just gotta get in tune with the cards, the energy, to know the meanings and everything. And I've been doing a lot of that, and so it's not hard. It's not hard. And then everybody has intuition, so use your intuition, and then you can easily pick up energy in the cards. There you go. Thank you, Janet. There you go. Okay, no problem, Crystal. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Very sweet of you. Yeah. So I'm loving the likes. I'm loving everything. Yeah. There you go. I don't get it. Oh, that's why. Oh, I know why, Siva, because you're not. Hold on. I was trying to like not give everybody a blue because I don't want to just have all blues in my. My son was the one telling me to give away the wrench like it was candy. And you know what? My mouse isn't working right now. The next time, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if my battery's dead. My mouse is frozen on the screen. It's the little arrows right there. So, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what more. I don't know if anybody else wants some more card pulls or anything like candy. Yes. Yes, my son. My son, when I first went live, was it for fire signs? He was like, Mom, make them moderate, make that person moderate. And I'm like, Jay, I don't want to make like everybody under the blue sky a moderator, you know? Like, granted, I don't really care. Like whatever. 50 people want to be a moderator. I don't care. You know, it's not a paying job anyway, so it is what it is. So. That's that. All right. Well, I don't know. We have 8 people. We have a lot of likes too. So a lot of people came in and liked at least. But there's people being quiet. I don't know why. I guess they're just observing. They don't want to talk. They're being shy. You don't need to be shy. But I also have my channel as you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. So it could take 5 minutes before people can actually chat on my channel. So I went to the pool today. I was going to go to the lake, the beach. But Chloe's reading for Leo, screw that, because her Leos always resonate with me. I'd say 99% of the time. And she was like, if you go to the beach or a lake, just be careful, especially if you have a child. And that went ding, 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 ding. Because, you know, I didn't want nothing to happen. She didn't want to scare anybody before the weekend. And I was just like, oh no, well, pool it is. Pool it is. Because she said something like from the bottom they can get stuck or something like that. Or something. And our lakes do have stuff that like big wooden stuff and sticks and whatever, and it just scared the crap out of me. You know, I was like, nope, that's okay. She's like, watch out for Saturday. If watch out for yourself. Like she said, my hair can get caught, or your hair can get caught in something in the lake, something to do with lake. And she's like talking about could be like drowning, and I'm like, no. Yes, hi lurkers. Hi lurkers. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking. At least you're giving me some views. So I call them creepers. I like creepers. Or like Jeepers creepers. So, yeah. How's everybody's weekend so far? Did everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything special? How was everybody's 4th? Whoever's in the States, how was everybody? Did anybody do anything for the 4th of July? Any fireworks or anything like that? Any celebrating? Any drinking? I don't drink. I drink energy drinks. I have a Lonnie right here. You know, it was my first time. Look, I used to be a rock star monster drinker. And then I realized it's elevated with sodium. And I'm like, oh, I can't. So then I went to Celsius. It has only 1% sodium. But then I tried Alani for the first time. And this is really good. Cherry slush. Except for this has 8% sodium. So I don't think I will be drinking Alani really much anymore. I'm going to stick with Celsius. Because Celsius, I'm not saying energy drinks are healthy, but it's better than the freaking high sodium I've been drinking. I've been drinking it like every day for almost a year. And I'm like, why is my blood pressure always high? Well, why? First of all, my son makes my blood pressure high. Second, sodium. I just overate. I did drink homemade pina coladas. Ooh, Janet, you and I, we got to get together. We got to get together one day. I rarely go to the States, though. And Janet, I'll tell you why I rarely go to the States. I know you've been asking me when's the next time I'll go to Florida, but they like to give me shit when I cross the border. So it's something that happened when I was younger. So I was like 5. That's still there. So I hate being hassled when I cross the border. So it's like I let my son go. Family takes my son, and I don't know. Like that's why I don't really travel to other countries and stuff like that. Um, yeah, but for those that don't know, like I used to live in Florida. Actually, I used to live right where Janet lives. Lived there till I was 28. From the age of 2.5, 3, and then I moved back to Canada. I came back to my Canuck country, which I'm happy. And I've never became an American citizen. I don't know. I just never gave up my citizenship. I always had a feeling that I would always come back to my home. I never felt like home in the States. Nothing against the US, but you know your home, right? And Canada's just like the States. It's just different country, but it's like in different laws, right? And we're not states, we're provinces. But it's almost the same. Except for I don't agree with Trump. Canada will never be a 52nd state. Never. We're owned by the British. So good luck. Go to the Queen of England. Oh, she's dead. Didn't they replace her? I don't know. And ask her. So, yeah, Janet, you have a passport? Come to Canada, girl. I live close to Montreal. I'm in the border of Montreal and Ottawa. Okay. Jay, you can leave. You don't have to be here, baby. Go to the bathroom. Go play with your friends. Go play video games. I just needed you at the beginning in case no moderators came. And you're my mic guy, Jay. You're the one that tells me if my mic is going okay. But baby, go play with your friends. It's okay. I was busy yesterday. Me and Lily had fun time at my dad's house on the lake. I made strawberry margarita cake for my sister and jalapeno. Oh my God. I love jalapeno poppers. I've never had the dip, but I love the poppers, the cheese jalapeno poppers. There was a ton of food, shrimp, crab. Oh, yeah. Pam, you call him the dumpster. I call him Chester Cheeto. Chester Cheeto with his orange spray tan and his hair. They're like, I've seen memes with his hair sticking up all the time, like the wind. And you know, it's funny. My mom has a picture where she looks like Donald Trump with her hair sticking up. And I told her, I was like, Mom, you look like Donald Trump. Yes, Melissa, you should definitely come. Definitely. The only thing I don't like is how we pay a lot of taxes, a lot. However, healthcare, like we have universal healthcare. At least, I mean, it's like because of universal healthcare, you're really just a number, and you always have to wait for appointments. Like wait like a year and a half, 2 years for a freaking MRI, like or an ultrasound because it's free healthcare, right? And technically, it's not really free because you're paying your taxes. It's nothing's free in this world. If you think you're getting stuff for free, you're not even free. You're owned. You're owned by the government. So I hate it when people say, oh, well, it's free. We get free this and free that. When there are things free in this life, everything comes with a price. Everything. So you're not free. You don't own yourself. Trust me. Everyone loves. Yeah, Chester Cheeto. Siva. The Cheetos, the Chester, the bags of Cheetos, the Cheeto, the cheetah with the spots, the leopard spots. His name is Chester. So I call Trump Chester Cheeto. That's what he looks like. Orange. Pammy, Windsor. I'm going to be near there. Yes, Jaden. I said, Jay, I said you can go. Go play with your friends. You don't need to be here anymore, baby. I told you can go. Go play. I know you want to play video games. Go play. Okay. Oh, no, JJ, you want to come say hi? Is that what you want? My mouse doesn't work. Oh, well. Let me see if I could scroll up with this. I hate my laptop mouse because I can't. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh. Your daughter calls him Cheeto too, Janet? Okay. Yeah, Pemmy Bear. Niagara Falls is right near Windsor. And I love Niagara Falls. It's about a 7-hour drive from my house. I'm 5 hours from Toronto. I am 1 hour away, 45 minutes away from Montreal, and about an hour away from Ottawa as well. I work in Ottawa, so my job is like an hour and 20 something drive from where I live. Thank God I don't go to the office. That's the reason why I bought my house in the country, because I knew I was working from home. But if I ever had to go back to the office, I don't think I would look forward. Like, they don't ever plan on making us go back to the office, but if anything, I ever had to, it'd probably be like 1 time a week or twice, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't think they're planning on it. So I'm not going to be living here for long anyways. I miss the city life. I'm thinking about once before my son starts high school to put my house for sale and go back to condo living, because I was happier in a damn condo. Listen, I'm the one that does all the snow shoveling, the grass cutting, the cleaning, a 3-story house. Like, no, thank you. I'm good. Like, I can't do this anymore. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially I have no help from nobody. So, I'm the cook, the maid, the cleaner, the maintenance guy, everything. The jack of all freaking trades. What's up with this light? This light's annoying me. Oh shit, that's too bright. Okay, I think that's better, a little better. Oh, you're an hour from Detroit? Well, that's awesome. You're welcome, Jean. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Well, I don't know. What? JJ? Jaden? Can you shut your door? Can you shut your door, please? Thank you. Yeah, so I don't see anybody else coming in to anymore or whatever. Maybe. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does. You're right, Pam, because the light is gone. The light is dead. And usually there's a light at the bottom of it. Oh, there it is. There's the light. Maybe it was a button I needed to press. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, it was the light. It was the light. I don't know. I guess there's a button at the top here, and I might have accidentally pressed it, and it turns the mouse off. I didn't know that. I didn't know that mices have a on and off button. Learn something new. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm happy. Oh, shoot, though. Okay, here we go. Well, there. Pammy Bear, we fixed the problem. It was a button issue. I know. Maybe I should pull some cards on myself. Let's see. Anybody want to see my reading? Let's see. Whatever comes out for me. Let's see whatever comes out for me. Nothing much going on in my life. My cards are going to come out boring. Let's see. No, I don't want this deck. I want my deck. I don't want the writer's deck. I want my 1909 Shaggy. Let's see. Whatever comes out for me. Let's see what comes out for me. Janet's curious. She's like, yeah. Let's bring it. What do I see coming? How about that? What I don't see coming. What I don't see coming. Let's see. Well, I didn't see a car flying at me. I didn't see that coming. All right. I took that card too. I put it to the side. Let's see. All right. Oh, Janet. The devil's coming after me. The devil. We all know who the devil is, right? And it's not in reverse. Yeah. He's bitter. That devil's bitter because I got the Queen of Swords in reverse too. Grudge holder, bitter. Queen of Swords in reverse. Toxic. Yeah. Still in that toxic energy. Addictions maybe. I know he's got addictions issues. Addictions, toxic behaviors. The devil's coming after me. Come at me. Come at me, devil. Yeah. This person's holding a grudge. They're bitter that he's a grudge holder. But guess what? The Hermit. That's the card that flew out. He's doing some soul searching. This person's doing some soul searching. They're doing some soul searching. That's what I don't see coming. They're still in devil energy. And they're very bitter, spiteful. He's got some words to say. He wants to get off his chest. I don't think he wants to face me in the energy I'm in. Especially during my season. You come at me during my season, let me tell you something. Run! Let's see what he wants to say. What does he want to say? Jesus Christ. I knew he's still in that toxic energy. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, am I? Then devil. I'm healing. Please be patient with me. You see, he's still in the devil energy, but he's healing. And that's why the Hermit is doing some soul searching, right? I'm healing. Please be patient with me. I think I've been patient long enough. You're my everything. I'm his everything. I love pulling cards on myself. I love it. And then I love getting readings from readers just to confirm. I pay just to confirm my intuition. That's it. That's what I pay readings for. I pay for questions and readings for things that I already know, but I just like to hear the confirmation. Janet knows that. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does, Pammy. He does. But I don't want him to give me an apology, no devil energy. No. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. Because you know what I'm going to tell him, right? He can wipe his ass, that apology. If he comes to me with that devil energy and comes to me with blaming me and blah, blah, because that's the type of person he is. He hasn't met the new version of me. Actually. So. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't. I can't. I did a reading on myself earlier before I went live. And devil didn't come out. But lies came out. And then Seven of Swords came out in reverse. And then the moon came out in reverse. So Oracle came out with lies. Secret is lies. And then the regular tarot cards came in. Seven of Swords reverse, moon reverse. So the mask can come off, but if it's still devil energy, I'm not interested. I'm not. There's 50 billion men on this planet. There's somebody that will value me and respect me. I'm not. I don't care if it's a twin flame. I don't care. Twin flames are made to teach you things, right? Big lessons. Big lessons. Let me see. Yeah. Healing, releasing came out in reverse for Oracle. New love in reverse. So it's not somebody from my past. I mean, it's not new love. It's somebody from my past. It's not new love. So it's somebody from my past. They need to heal. Healing's in reverse. So yeah, it's to confirm that devil energy. He still has healing to do. Yeah. And then it says travel in reverse, experience new things. So I guess the oracles are telling me not to try something new. I guess to wait. I'm waiting on shit. I don't know. I am traveling though. I don't know why maybe I shouldn't travel. I don't know. But lessons sometimes suck. Yeah, but you know what, Pam? Lessons sucks, but you know what? As long as you learn them, that's all that matters. There are people that repeat the same goddamn cycle over and over and over. And then they wonder, why the hell does shit always happen to me? Because you haven't learned a goddamn lesson. If the sign is in your damn forehead, it's telling you stop or stay away, and you don't, what happens? If there's a cliff and it says, and you see this thing that tells you to stop, don't keep going, and you see those yellow, orange, whatever lights, and you're still going, what's going to happen? You're going to fly off that goddamn cliff, right? So it's like, I hate when people say, I don't understand why this is always happening to me. You don't understand because you keep doing the same. People keep doing things and they expect to have different results, but you're still doing the same shit. You're not going to get the same. You're not going to get different results. You're going to get the same results. Yes, that's true, Janet. You know why he can't. That's true. I didn't think of that. Thank you. I was thinking about myself with the traveling part, but I really think that was meant for him. And you know why. That's right. See, Janet, 4 eyes are better than 2. Like the people blindly following the Google Maps and driving water. Yes. Yes, Pam. Yeah. You need to learn. That's right. That's right. And it's like, I'm like, I was always saying, I don't understand, because I've always been a high vibrational person, but I attract low vibrational people. And then I said to myself, you know something? I'm high vibration, but I tend to attract still low vibrational people, men in general, because I still have insecurities to fix within me. Just because I'm high vibrating doesn't mean that I'm very secure. Yes, I'm very confident. I'm very confident. Move out the way. I get shit done. But I do have insecurities because it goes back to past traumas, past childhood wounds or past traumas, past experience with relationships that I've had. It was no picnic with the father of my child. Oh my God, that was the worst relationship I've ever been in my life. And that I can't believe that I allowed myself to go through what I went through with him. But I was insecure. And that's something I've been working on, is my insecurity. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Like, so. Yeah. Well, I'm going to wrap this up in about 10, 15 minutes. It'll make 2 hours I was in here. Does anybody want another quick pull quickly on something before I wrap this up? This was really fun. I love this. I'm going to do this more often. It's fine. Maybe on a weekend or something. During the week, I'm too damn tired. Like, I do these signs on the weekends, but it's like, get tired, low energy. It's like I sit on my ass all day working. And then it's like when you spend all day in front of a computer, it's like, and then you're like, you're like, do I want to go back again in front of the computer? You got to cook dinner for your kid. You got to deal with spending time with him as well. Got to keep him busy. I don't just want video games to keep him busy. That's why I said weekends are mostly for my child. Weekends, you will not catch me home. I will be out, but I'm always home by 5, 6 o'clock, whatever, because I'm not I don't like to be out late. I don't like driving at night. So, yeah, I don't know. Janet, did you want oracle pull? Take care. All right. Thank you, Pammy Bear. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love and support. Truly appreciate it. Okay. Let's see, Janet. Let's get some oracles. I love oracles because they always tell meanings. They make your brain like I don't know. They work your brain like with the words because then you're trying to like they're like pieces of a puzzle, right? Okay, this could mean like the travel part, Janet, for example. I was referring to myself. I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't travel because I'm planning to travel for vacation. Then you're like saying, oh no, maybe he can't travel to you. That's why it's in reverse. I'm like, oh yeah, there you go. Take care. All right. Let's see. Let's get some oracles for Janet. Let's see, Janet. Janet. Oh, okay. One flew out. So, Janet, I don't think this is you, but someone's afraid. Okay. Afraid to take a chance. See the bottom? I know it says gambling, but at the bottom it says, oh my goddamn light. Taking a chance. See? So someone's afraid to take a chance. They see you as a good time, though. I don't know who that is. I know you say you got two people in your energy, right? So I don't know if it's Ryan or if it's somebody else that you're dealing with, but someone's afraid to take a chance and they see you as a good time. They want to have a good time. Okay, so the new person is not afraid. Okay, so it's got to be probably Ryan then. He does see you as a good time. He does feel like he does have a good time with you when you are, or when you were in communication with him, or maybe he, you know, yeah, he's afraid to take a chance. Somebody's afraid to take a chance. Oh, look at this, Janet. I just pulled the next card. Reconciliation, rebuild. So it's somebody that's afraid to take a chance to reconcile, rebuild. That's what I hate, man. We all have insecurities, right? But if you feel for somebody, just take a chance. You're not going to know unless you take that chance. And you would rather just keep things as is when you know you desire to be with this person, or you know that you have a connection with someone. And it's like because you're too goddamn insecure, all goes back to insecurity, right? You're too damn insecure to take a chance. You could have the greatest life with someone, but it all goes back to people feeling they're not good enough. They don't have enough. You know, it's all about material. Because I guess, like Madonna said in the 80s, we're living in a material world, right? And it's true. It takes, you know, it's nice to have money, right? Because you can't live off love. Love doesn't pay bills, right? But you can collaborate with someone. And when you collaborate with someone, the finances can easily come together because you guys can work together, do something to make something grow, maybe start a business, right? You're both intuitive people. Maybe you could start a channel together. Maybe you can, you know, whatever it is. But see, people don't think that. They think of, well, I just don't have it. I care for this person. I love them. I want to be with them, or I feel a connection, but I'm broke. I don't have enough. She's probably high maintenance. Not even knowing. And that's what I hate, because I get judged by that too, because I am bougie. I am bougie. But I don't go after people for what they have. I'd rather have someone treat me with love and respect and treat me with what I deserve than them buying me a freaking, you know, expensive car or jewelry, whatever, because that shit doesn't last. That shit'll break any day. I'd rather have someone treat me with respect. You can be, I'm not talking about a homeless person. Like I'm not gonna exaggerate. You know, as long as you have a job and you pay bills, okay, or you support and you help, that's all that matters. Yeah. get that. It's an ego. It's an ego thing. And I get that. But here's the thing. If he's, this is what I hate. If he's insecure because he feels he's broke and he doesn't have anything, okay. What is he doing to change that? Is he just planning on just saying, well, poor me, I'm just going to stay broke for the rest of my life and I'm just going to be miserable and unhappy because I'm broke and I don't have anybody. So you're not going to have anybody and you're going to be broke for the rest of your life. Or what are you going to do? Are you making changes in your life to have more money? You know? Or are you just doing the same thing? It goes back to that cliff situation, you know? Repeating the same patterns, same things, you're going to get the same results. So if he's not making any changes on his end, right, to rebuild his life, like, hey, Jay, hey, baby, I don't know. I get it. And I guess that men, it's really hard for them because men are known, you know, back in the ages and days, they were the provider, right? Women didn't work. Women were the cooks, the cleaners, they took care of the kids, right? And it goes back to an ego thing because that's what it is. But now we're living in the 2025, soon to be 2026, right? Women are just as equal as men. And that's another thing as well. It's an insecure, like women, a lot of women make a lot more money than some men. And it's an ego thing. They feel they don't have enough. They don't measure up. She requires a lot more. Get the hell out of here with that. Like, I don't know. It just baffles me. That's what I told my son. I was like, I'd rather be alone and stew in my own shit than deal with somebody else's. I don't want to be in a loveless marriage. I don't want to be with a marriage based on convenience or be in a relationship based on what someone can get out of it or whatever. I want somebody to be on the same page as me, emotionally, physically, mentally. Yes, money is good, but money isn't everything. It's not like you both would live under a bridge or a shack, you know? I'd be happy just living in a mobile home. It's a roof over my head. I don't care, you know? I get judged. Trust me, I get judged all the time. You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm used to it. So, and Leos generally don't care. Leos don't care what people think about them. They're like, okay, and I already know this. What you're telling me, I already know. So we don't care. We don't care who hates us, who likes us, whatever. It's okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. And we're brutally honest. And you know that, Janet, you have it a lot in your chart. Yeah. Hopefully he's in super hermit mode. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because my son has told me a lot of times, he's like, you know, Mom, he's like, I'd like to have a little brother or sister. Not in my 40s. But he also said, Mom, I would like to see you happy. And I was like, what do you mean? And I didn't understand. This is a couple years ago. I said, I am happy. I have you. And he goes, no, but you having a man in your life. And I go, you think it takes a man to make me happy? No. You are your own happiness. I was like, I got everything. I have a roof over my head. I pay my bills. And I said, I have you, Jay. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So if I only have you for the rest of my life, I'm okay with that. Because I'd rather be happy and deal with my own shit and my own problems and deal with somebody else's. So if you can't be fair and be on the same page as me, then I don't need you in my life. Plain and simple. And I don't need cards to tell me that. Yeah. You know what it is, Janet? People at your work don't like your honesty because the truth hurts, right? Truth hurts. And they feel when you're being honest with them, let's just say about their work ethics, it's like you're testing them. And it's like you're devaluing them. Like, oh, like they don't know how to do their job, you know, like, oh, are you questioning how I do my job? Are you questioning, you know, people don't like that. I don't give a shit. If somebody's doing something wrong, I'm gonna let them know. Especially if you have to keep correcting somebody's mistakes, that's the most annoying crap. And I hated that when I worked with people at the office. I hated that. If I make a mistake, tell me. I don't like it, but I prefer you tell me. Okay, so that I don't keep making the same mistakes again. And it's like, or, you know, like, I don't want to correct, because I used to have to correct people's crap all the time and it'd fall on my crap. Like, I didn't do it, so why should I correct it? But then you have no choice. Sometimes it falls on you and you have to correct it. It's BS. That's why I like working alone and at home. And if I need to make a correction, it's by email or whatever. I'm not going to sit there and tell somebody in their face. Like, I'm very direct. People, like, in meetings too, I'm just like, I'll say what I have to say. Politely. Very politely. But they could tell the look on my face when I'm annoyed. The face speaks it all, but I'll say it with a smile. Like, if you would have a nice day, right? Yeah. Jay, I don't know what you want. Okay, come down quickly, Jay, and say hi. There's really nobody left really in the chat. There's only 5 people. Come here and say hi then, Jay. Quickly. Yeah. Jay, I could tell you have a lot of fire in your chart too, because that's the way I am. My face, I can't lie. My son, I'll lie. My son's like, you're lying. You're lying. I see it in your face. Look at him. He's wearing his USA tank top. Yeah. You got that in Florida with my mom, right? Yeah. Does Mammy get that to you?
Yeah, a year ago.
No. Yeah. Yeah. That's my little pudding. Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Hi, Janet.
My little love bug. Oh, look. Siva's saying hi.
Hi, Aries man.
He's in India.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Just like you.
I'm part Indian too.
He's like, I'm part Indian too.
Hi, Melissa.
All right, baby. All right, go back upstairs now. Okay. I'm going to end this in a few minutes because I'm getting tired and nobody else is coming in for card pulls.
It's been like 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm on my office chair. I moved my dining room chair here because my big lard butt, I can't sit on that chair more than 20, 25 minutes. I sit on the chair to do my makeup in the morning, but to do lives,
Dang, that light is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, babe.
Wait. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye, see you later.
Bye, see you later. And I have to say it or else he'll get frustrated. When he says, bye, I love you, I have to respond, I love you too. Bye, see you later. Always. It's always back and forth. Thank you. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. He needs a haircut. Yeah, my son's mixed. He's mixed African from his dad's side, African and Indian. So his dad, oh my God, and his dad's mom, which is Jay's grandma, is from India. And then his dad's dad, which is Jaden's grandfather, is from Africa. Tanzania, I think it's called in Africa. But we also found out that Jaden has a very famous opera singer, distant cousin. We saw her on YouTube. Her name is Misha Gosman. So she's a beautiful voice, opera singer. And also Jay's father, I haven't heard from, this is last week. Be careful what you manifest and what you throw in the universe, because I'm a manifesting machine. I manifest everything and I get it, good or bad. I haven't heard from his father since my birthday last year. It's been a year. And last week I was thinking about him, and out of the blue, I was thinking about him because I remember he had called me last time on my birthday. Boom, he calls me last Friday night. I'm watching Squid Game with Jaden. Phone rings. It's like 9 o'clock at night. It's his dad. Couple days after. And I was like, God damn it. So just be careful what you think and what you manifest, because it could be, I didn't want him calling, but it kind of was good because my son got closure, a little bit of closure, because he wanted to know why his dad didn't call him for his birthday, and we found out why. His dad's always in trouble. And he got closure out of it, and it felt good. My son, he's like, he wanted to talk to Jay, and I was like, well, Jay, that's Jay's decision. I said, you want to talk to your dad? And he goes, yeah. And it made him feel really good. Like it was a sense of like relief for him. I don't know what it was, but it was good. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Siva. Oh, yeah, that's right, Janet. You are. You are. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. It was really fun. It was great. I'm going to try to do these maybe once a week or so, Saturdays or Sundays or whatever. I like this in between my elements, in between my fire, my earth, my air, my water. And it was fun. It was really fun. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the chats. And thank you for the support as always. And have a great night, all. All right. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Have a nice Sunday. Take care. Bye. All right. Let's see. Is my mouse not working again? Oh, there we go. The button.